Welcome to the Tea Time Pod, where, as we normally say, we take off our ties and offer some tea to our guests, let them relax a bit and give us a bit of information about themselves. But this is different. We are at the African Union Summit, the third one on financing infrastructure development. And we are here with our partners, Copia group of companies. Now, we've done a couple of interviews, but right now we have some special people with us. We have the CEO, another director. We're gonna go, I don't know if we should do ladies first.
Ladies first,
Ladies
of course.
first, okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. So as I said, we're here. We've been talking to various people, and I'm sure Copia has been moving around, talking to different people. So, Lisandro, how's the event been so far? Don't worry, you can speak in Portuguese, okay?
Ladies first. You can speak first.
The event, how's the event been so far?
Eu sou a Yolene Manuel, ok? Sou administradora executiva do Grupo Copia.
Okay.
Pronto, nós viemos para este evento com muito boas expectativas.
Ok.
Começamos muito bem, não é? Na abertura, tivemos ali a presença da Sua Excelência, Senhor Presidente da República,
Okay.
João Lourenço, em que apresentou as suas preocupações relativamente ao setor da infraestrutura do nosso país e aquilo que tem planeado para daqui a mais alguns anos. Ficamos felizes nós porque somos os fiscais de um dos principais projetos e este projeto foi referido na abertura, que é a barragem de Cabaça. Portanto, saímos dali felizes e honrados, né, de saber que o Senhor Presidente reafirmou então o seu compromisso com este projeto e que o país ainda tem este projeto como prioridade.
Nice. That's great to hear. I think once you have leadership seeing the great work that has been done, it brings more opportunities to come our way. So, I want to come back to Lisandro.
En français, s'il vous plaît.
Now you want to force me to speak French. But no, so far, we've done what? I got 5 hours, no?
Yes.
Done 5 hours. How has it been? What's your experience so far?
Bem, para nós, Cópia, não é? Acreditamos que esse primeiro momento já valeu muito a pena. Consideramos um bom passo, primeiro para firmar o próprio nome da empresa, não é? E é uma das preocupações que nós tivemos durante todo o ano, colocar o nome da Cópia bem firmado, com bons alicerces. Então acho que para o primeiro dia, as primeiras horas, já está a valer a pena. Nós temos estado a passar uma informação muito coesa da importância da fiscalização no setor da infraestrutura. Então, acreditamos que aonde ainda não se falava tanto de uma fiscalização com tecnologia, uma fiscalização com acompanhamento, uma fiscalização de qualidade, acreditamos que a Cópia tem deixado esse marco. Então, logo no primeiro dia, somos vistos como a única empresa de fiscalização presente no evento.
Wow. Okay.
E que traz alguma capacidade de resposta, não só a nível da Angola, como a nível da África.
Perfect. No, that's great to hear, because I think that sets you apart from everybody else, right?
That's the idea.
That's the idea. And I know you've been involved in quite a lot of conferences. We spoke, off air. You've been involved in so many conferences. The idea is to put Copia group of companies on a different dimension with others. We've had people come here and sit with us, and they've said, we're doing inspection, fiscalization. And we asked them, with who? Oh no, a company in America.
Yeah.
I said, hold on, you're doing inspection here in Angola.
Yes.
When you have a company like Copia group of companies that can give you that understand the terrain, understand local content information.
Exactly.
So,
Thank you, Kamal. Thank you to my colleagues ladies first.
Hey, yep.
This is our policy in our company. So I will speak in English because my colleagues already spoke in Portuguese.
Okay, thank you.
So let's reach another part of Africa.
Exactly.
And then Lisandra can speak in French to reach the other part of Africa. So first of all, we would like to thank the African Union,
Yeah.
the NEPAD, the UDA, and the organization here in Angola to create such an amazing event.
Yeah.
Our companies like us are here represented, which is great. And I want to collect my debt with Kamal. I told him the first time we've met 2 months ago that he would hear about us. Now he's here with us.
Hey, that's true. That's
Okay.
true. That's true. That's true.
So Copia group of companies is well committed in showing African leaders, especially African leaders, that we are here,
Yeah.
that we have the technology, we have the capacity and the technicians to supervise, to fiscalize, to monitor big projects.
Yeah.
And this conference and this summit is about big projects.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing against smaller projects,
Of course.
but these are for big projects. We are talking about the program until 2063. Which is 2063. Yes, I need to do my homework before I come here. So African Union has a program, clear program, under the presidency of His Excellency Mr. Lorenzo, from the now to 2063. So we are talking about around 30
About 30 years, yeah.
maybe. So in 30 years, we will be the old ones. Our grandchildren will ask us, what you did.
That's
And
true.
I will be able, and you and the ladies here will be able to say that we really participated, we did something.
Exactly.
And we are here to show our leaders that Copia group of companies, despite being an Angolan company, totally 100% Angolan capital, African capital, but we are global. Our team is composed by roughly 200 to 250 engineers and people.
Okay.
And we are from all over the place.
Multinational.
Multinational. Okay, we have people from America, people from South America, from Asia, we have people from Africa, obviously. So this is what represents us. Okay, we are here to perform supervision and fiscalization for structural projects. Let me give this update.
There's an update. There's an update. Guys, there is an update.
This is the camera.
Go ahead. Straight to the camera.
So-
What's the update?
No, it's a quick one. Copia believes so much in Africa that we are the emerald sponsors of this
Of the summit?
of this summit. Nothing against my other fellow companies, but this shows how much we believe in our continent, in the infrastructure that Nepal, Ouda, even Angola as a country is trying to develop. We would like to thank the Angolan government to support companies like ours. As I told you in the last interview, we were 11 years ago not such a big company. We are not a big company. I'm always telling the people. We are a company that are committed.
Yeah.
Our responsibility is to deliver quality to
That's
the
true.
client. Okay, this is what we do. This is what my colleagues are here to do. This is our stand. I'm sure Kamal had the opportunity to have a look. We had here previously other people before us. So, you audience, please, if you have a big infrastructure in your country, please talk to us. We have a lot of most of African countries represented here. Come to our stand. Let's talk about technically. We have engineers here ready to show you important steps that we as a company did to support your projects.
No, that's great. If I can ask, I know like we're in your space right now, the team can't see really well, but we have drones here. And I know that initially you said that in the space, we have like a meeting space where you have opportunity to speak with the team in Brazil.
Yes.
Now, what is the team in Brazil giving? What information are they passing on to these clients?
This is a great question. I don't know if our ladies can participate. Lisandra, can you talk a little bit of what
About
we have
the room,
in the room.
the connection to the Brazilian team. What is it?
Pronto, dentro da Copia, nós tentamos e fazemos sempre upgrades daquilo que são os nossos serviços e olhando para aquilo que é a realidade de Angola e de África, ainda aqui há algumas lacunas em termos de resultados. Então a Copia, como fiscalizadora e supervisora de projetos estruturantes, vem aqui dar um lufado de ar fresco. Há muitas empresas, muitos governos que apostam em fazer certos projetos, mas não sabem como fazê-lo, como acompanhá-lo, quando vai começar e quando vai terminar, se vai terminar. Então, temos muitas obras que começam e não acabam.
Exactly.
Então, nós dentro daquela sala trazemos uma solução, que é uma plataforma, em com esses drones que vocês veem aqui em exposição, faz-se um voo, né, em qualquer área que se esteja a desenvolver a obra. E com esses dados nós colocamos dentro da plataforma que chama-se Mapli. Daí a equipa toda que está no Brasil são os nossos parceiros que estão a desenvolver esta plataforma. A toda a gente que tiver necessidade de entender melhor o que é que acontece dentro dessa plataforma, esta equipa online poderá explicar como é que é o processamento dos dados. Nós apresentamos bem recente numa outra conferência que foi de Minas e que tivemos muito sucesso, pois percebemos que a plataforma é ideal para diversas áreas, né? E os resultados são milimétricos. Ora, existem algumas plataformas que fazem processamentos de dados em obras, mas a plataforma com que nós trabalhamos, por exemplo, em que algumas tens um grau de erro de 5 a 3 metros, a nossa tem de 2 a 3 centímetros. Então, é quase um dado com muita precisão. E o que nós queremos trazer para aqui, para Angola e para a África, é a certeza de que começamos, fiscalizamos e temos uma obra com qualidade, uma infraestrutura que vai demorar anos e que o governo não terá que fazer manutenções após o primeiro ou segundo ano da aquisição da própria infraestrutura. Então, a tecnologia é o que nós estamos a trazer na outra sala, poder explicar a quem nos procura, a quem nos visita, o que é que nós fazemos em termos de supervisão e fiscalização e como nós agregamos a tecnologia. Uma das nossas ferramentas é essa que nós estamos a explicar, mas temos outras.
No, okay, no, that's it's great to hear about the use of technology, right? Because when a lot of people, when they look at inspections, many people, okay, how do we carry on inspections? And it's interesting and it's great to hear how you're combining the two in terms of people and technology to create excellence. And one thing I like about Copia Group as a group, as a company, as a group, is your attention to quality. Because I must say, yesterday was the first time I've actually worked with Lisandra and seen the way she works and how's it, no, I need this like this, it's quality. And I can see how you push that through every single company that's within the group. And that's a testament of the great things that you guys are doing.
Come on. This is very important to convey to our clients, especially. Let's talk about the definitions or the concept of supervision, fiscalization, monitoring, inspection, everything is overseen, oversight, okay? But people need to understand exactly what they want.
What it is.
So we are in the infrastructure, financing of infrastructure summit. Kamal can ask me, so to whom we should work for? In my point of view, we should work for two main entities. The financier, the people that are putting the money, and the project owner. Are two different people. So the people who have the money, which are banks and investors, they need to understand what their money is being used for.
That's true.
And the project owners, because they need to receive the end project with quality. Exactly what the design was there. But somehow we are focusing a lot on the constructors. We need to focus on how we are going to supervise, how we are going to fiscalize, how we're going to monitor, how we're going to inspect This is why we took this opportunity in this conference to show to our partners, of the clients and the African Union, Angolan government, and so on, that we are here. I'm sure there are other supervision companies here. I don't know.
Yeah, they're coming.
Okay, maybe I'll check later. I don't know, but this is important to show to the people and to the clients, to the end user, that the infrastructure that they will be using in about 5 years, 3 years from now, it was inspected, it was monitored, it was supervised. The fiscalization, the highest standards. This is very important.
If when you say highest standard, can you let us know what ISOs do you currently have within the company?
Yes, in our company, maybe I don't want to monopolize the interview, the conversation. So maybe my colleague Yolene can talk a little bit about
the standards, the international standards.
The
ISO.
That we are falar um bocadinho sobre as nossas certificações.
Sim.
Ok. Nós,
Tem quantos?
como
Quantas? I know which one. So,
Tem quantos?
so she can say one, I can say one, she can say one.
Ok.
Agreed. Then.
Pronto, as certificações que nós temos, né, como empresa de fiscalização e de visão, a 9001, a 14001, a 45001 e a 37001. Não é? Todas em torno do cliente, qualidade, ambiente, não é? Segurança também. Estamos comprometidos com o nosso cliente, portanto temos de garantir também que o nosso pessoal, né, consiga atender ao nosso cliente, não é? Todos nós temos que estar alinhados, temos que ter este nível de qualidade em todo o nosso trabalho para consigamos entregar um bom resultado.
Okay. No, that's great to hear.
Yeah, come on, it's as Yolene said, we as an engineering company, we cannot work without being disconnected from what is happening globally.
That's true.
We saw a lot of companies, supervision companies, engineering companies being created, especially in Angola in the last, let's say, 10 years.
So it's a hot sector.
It's not hot, okay, but people make, I will not say the mistake, because it's not a mistake, but the misconception of what supervision, fiscalization, as I said,
what it really is.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why we are clear to saying the message or to convey the message that we are a supervision and fiscalization company. We are not inspection company.
Okay.
This is very important.
Very important. Yeah.
For all of us to understand, especially the audience.
Yeah.
Supervision is one-to-one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I explained this many times, but it's never enough.
No, please explain.
So imagine you are building a house.
Yeah.
And you hire a company to build the house for you.
Yes.
And you hire a supervisor. So this supervisor is there every single day.
Yeah.
So if the constructor goes, he goes. So if the constructor has an engineer of structure, he must have an engineer of structure to work with him, to supervise him. Fiscalization is different. You are the fiscal of the contract that we sign, or that you sign with the constructor. So between your signature, there is a contract, and you go to the contract to check everything.
Check everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is fiscalization. Inspection is different. Okay. Inspection means that if you are producing something, I need to send an inspector to check the production sequence. If it's being under what the project owner needs. So we are not an inspection company, but for example, for Kakuno Kabasa, we have an inspection company partner that does this part. Okay, so this is important to understand. And bringing back this theme now with the certifications, obviously Copia has now, as Violence said, we have 4 certifications. We are finalizing the last one. So 9,001, 14,001, 37,000 and 45,000. Okay. I will not go into details with each one means what, because we know, because this is what we need. But the most important also is to have certification with our local authorities, like IRCOP, which is our Institute of Regulation for Construction and everything.
So local regulations, not just international?
Not just
what you're doing is
locally.
local.
Yes.
Okay.
And we work closely with them. We have all the certifications by them. We are going to other African countries. We also need to go to their local regulators and do our registration there. This is very important for the African nations to understand when they are hiring
external companies exactly from outside.
For example, and this is true story.
Okay.
Imagine there is a project in X country in Africa.
Yeah.
And they bring a company from Africa to supervise there. Normally, it's difficult for us to supervise another African country.
Yeah.
But if comes another company from Europe or America, they don't even ask for this certification. We want to call for this.
Change that. Yeah.
Change
that. Yeah.
Okay. We need to have a certified body inside African Union to certify African companies for construction, for
that's
supervision. That's why we're here.
So if that's what you're saying, in the next 10 years, what would it look like?
Look, let me give you the point of view of Copia group of companies.
Okay.
In the next 5 years, Copia is inside the NEPAD AUDA, which is African Union Development Agency. We just finalized our registration.
Oh, that's great to hear.
It's congratulations.
Congratulations.
This is important.
One step forward.
It's unwise to be here. Okay? So we just finalized our registration, and we are now looking into the African Union bodies where we can register our company in order to perform, because we have African Chamber of Commerce, African Chamber of Business, African Chamber of Energy, African Chamber, many chambers.
That's true.
And internally we are thinking, okay, so we as a supervising company, where would you fit in here? So we are looking now to the African Union legal articles to check where we can go in, so we can give our knowledge to the continent.
Okay.
So in 10 years from now, I believe that the projects that were in the list to be developed under this summit will be finished at least, okay? And at least half of them supervised by us.
That'll be great. That'll be great.
No, this is obviously, at the end of the day, Copia group of companies is a private company.
Yeah.
We answer quality to our clients, but we monetize to our shareholders.
Which is business.
Which is business as usual. So 10 years from now, at least 5 big projects supervised, and another interview like this with you.
Why not?
But again, my words, please. Ladies. I talk too much.
So you do inspection, the general. How about in terms of inspection for maintenance, right? Because what you have is, as we spoke about, infrastructure projects come, you do the project, you're inspecting it, you're doing follow-up.
Supervise.
Okay, sorry, you supervise it.
Yes.
You do follow-up. How about maintenance?
No.
You guys support with supervising maintenance?
This is
or
great.
Is it that the project ends, everything's finished, and you guys, okay, we've done our job.
It's a great question.
Or is there
If
opportunity?
you allow me, I can answer.
Yeah, similar.
Okay.
No, because this is a very good technical question. Okay, so what happened in structural projects, big projects? When you are hired by the project owner, normally there is a project life.
Exactly.
Let's say you are hired to supervise and fiscalize a project for 5 years. Normally for supervision and fiscalization, you don't stay for 5 years. You stay for 6 years.
Exactly.
Yes. So once the constructor give the
Hands
project,
the project back
hands
up,
the project back to the owner, we stay with a small team to follow up for 1 additional year. Okay, to check if everything is working well. And then after that, there is a period of time, at least in Angola, that we are on call. We are not there physically, but we need to be on call. Let's say maybe depends on the project, the size of the project. In the case of Kakulu, Kabasa, which is the biggest hydro project that is being developed now in Angola, which we are the leader of supervision and fiscalization. So it's about 83 months of project plus 12 months of handling. And then on call, probably another 12 months. So if something happened, they can call us inside the guarantee or something like that. So this is for this particular project. I believe for all the others, it's quite the same. Depends especially on the project owner, on the contract that you sign, but it's not different. For the bigger project. For smaller ones, medium ones, I think it's the same. So it's a great question. Great question. Sorry, I had to take the word.
Mesmo técnica aí.
So as we're running up, I know I've asked you as the CEO where you see things in the next 10 years.
Yeah.
Now I want to go to the ladies.
Yes, please.
In the next 10 years, where do you also see the company? Depois de 10 anos.
Depois de 10 anos, onde é que vem a Copia?
No topo, a Copia como a líder a nível da fiscalização, não só da Angola, mas da África, né? Esse é o nosso maior objetivo, essa é a nossa luta. Nós estamos a caminhar para isto. E é aí onde eu quero ver a Copia e eu tenho a certeza que eu verei daqui a 10 anos.
Same question to you, Lisandra. You can answer in French if you want.
French. Come on. Je suis...
La prochaine 10 ans, la Copie, group of company, c'est melhor je parler en português.
Já foi um pouco tempo, já não vou.
Nós temos uma visão que é até 2030, não são os próximos 10, mas os próximos 5, a Copia ser uma referência a nível da África Austral em termos de fiscalização e supervisão de obras estruturantes. Acreditamos nós que nós não estamos a caminhar juntos. Nós temos uma equipa capacitada, temos estado a buscar grandes parceiros, temos trilhado caminhos que poucas empresas têm coragem de fazer, empresas jovens e privadas. Portanto, eu creio que os próximos 10 anos da Copia serão apenas uma colheita das pequenas sementes que nós temos estado a plantar durante esse período e colheremos muitas obras, fiscalizaremos muitas obras e mostraremos a diferença entre trabalharmos para fazer uma obra e não termos as empresas certas, não que não haja, há muitas empresas no setor que prestam um bom serviço, mas nós acreditamos no nosso, então é o nosso que nós vamos vender. Portanto, os próximos 10 anos acreditamos numa Copia mais coesa, uma Copia com muito mais experiência, uma Copia que será a primeira a ser procurada antes do próprio empreiteiro. Então, acreditamos que conseguiremos inverter o papel aqui, porque hoje nós estamos à busca de perceberem o valor da fiscalização. Mas já acreditamos que nos próximos anos a fiscalização vai ser posta em primeiro lugar, pela qualidade que uma obra com um bom fiscal tem, pelo dinheiro que se poupa quando nós temos um bom fiscal, pelo resultado que nós temos, porque aquilo que o engenheiro disse, nós levamos a um grau muito mais elevado. Um geólogo para controlar um geólogo, um geofísico para controlar um geofísico, um topógrafo para controlar um topógrafo. Então, muito mais facilmente, nós vamos conseguir inverter o papel e a fiscalização em África e as obras estruturantes em África tomarão uma qualidade que é o que se pretende, porque ouvimos na abertura desta cimeira, deste summit, a preocupação dos africanos é terem obras de qualidade, consistência, infraestruturas que valham a pena, que deem resposta àquilo que é os objetivos dos africanos, porque muitas das vezes fazem-se obras que não são a realidade daquilo que a própria África precisa. Então acreditamos que a fiscalização vai trazer, nós, Copia, vamos conseguir trazer esse diferencial os próximos 10 anos.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you very
Well
much.
said.
Well, yeah,
You said the ladies, they know better than us.
no problem. No, thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Being part of this. I know we're going to bring you in again before the end of the 3 days.
I'm looking for a fight.
You look
I want to pick a fight. I'm not a bullying, but we have this concept, and I want to debate.
You want to debate? Okay.
I will bring some companies,
Okay.
some construction companies.
Perfect. Yeah.
Let's
For us to sit down and let's have a conversation.
For Motengil here,
That's
all
true.
the others. Let's sit down. Let's talk.
Let's have a
little bit.
conversation about
let's have
what
a
they really do,
conversation, yeah.
and probably ask them that question of, okay, if you're doing inspection, if you're doing supervision, where are you getting at? And if they turn around and say, okay, we use companies outside, the question is why?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we have companies like Copia that have the certification that is needed to be able to do inspection and supervision
Yes.
here locally.
We are looking also, Kamal, let's say, because the conference is just starting.
True.
So
Very
we are
early.
looking to have here sitting down with us the decision makers.
Perfect.
I know it's hard to have a president or a minister, but at least the people from AUDA,
Okay.
African Union Development Agency,
Yeah.
from IPEX,
Yep.
the
Agency,
development agents from Angola. We need them sitting here.
That's true.
Let's discuss. Let's have a real good conference. As the president of Nepada Oda said, the beautiful lady, he said, let's go to action now. Let's real building the project.
Exactly.
Let's do it. I'm here. You are here. We are here. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much again. Thank you. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. That's it. So everybody, thanks for watching again. We're here. We're still going to be here. We're going to do more talks with the team to actually see what they've learned. You know, today, as Adilson said, today's day one. We still have 2 more days of this. So we're going to bring in new information. We're going to see what is really happening within this sector of infrastructure development. Because as we know, Africa is a young continent. And even as we're trying to push Africa to that next level, our infrastructure needs to be in that next level.
Yes.
In terms of quality, we need to stop living our lives like the old, where we build and we just leave it, and within a few years, it's in crumbles.
Yes.
We need to do quality, and that's why we're here. So stay tuned, continue to watch as we see and watch the journey of Copia Group as they continue to go from strength to strength.
It will be great.
Till next time.
Thank
see
you,
soon.
guys.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Adoramos.